First person takes the ball, he passes it across his head to the next person, all the way back, and the next person runs around to the front, run, pass it back, until you get back to the first what? Person you started with. Okay, that's the game we're gonna play. It looked like a little simple game. Okay, you go back to where you are. Some of you, toss it. Some of you came to Georgia Prep. All of you came here needing to move a few yards from where you are to get to a scholarship. You might need to move your GPA a few steps. Some of you got to move a little bit further than others. You might need to move your SAT in order to do what? Qualify, right? Some of you came here basically with some essential tools that you already had. You came prepared to move forward. Some of you came here all rounded, looking like a ball, but inside it's a mess going on. You're shaky on the inside. You're not really sure about what you're going to what? Do. So even though you're playing the same game, the circumstances are different for each of you. Is that right? Yes. All right. Some of you came here like that bowl of Jell-O. You're a mess. You know, if somebody say something, you're all what? Ready to go. Some of you are like this balloon, full of air. Soon as things don't go your way, you're ready to what? Pop. Explode. So now, think about who you are in terms of your goals. In terms of getting from where you are now to where you want to be in the future. Because those teams represent most of you in some way. Now, if you were Jell-O, when you got here, you don't have to remain what? Jell-O. You say go in the freezer. Freezer. Right. So, that was the purpose of that game. Now, while you are here, there are some things that are going to happen. You have to have, I have developed, hi, I'm Irby-Wilkins, and I wanted to talk a little bit about school scrimmage. This concept has to do with helping young people develop who they are as individuals through a process that we call personal development. And personal development is about making sure you're being the best that you can be as you're moving forward towards personal mastery, which is a lifelong process. And this concept came about when I was a principal. I thought about, what if I could teach students some of the same principles that are taught on the basketball court or are taught on the football field in terms of coaching. So we came up with the concept of school scrimmage. And what we do is we use the fundamental principles of sports and for all different types of sports, not just basketball and football, but all different types of sports. And we use those principles to help kids get through and young adults get through their daily life activities. And so with me, I have some of my coaches, Coach Ivory and Coach Finley, who also worked in corporate America, but now they also work with us in terms of going into the school settings to help young people understand the process of developing who they are. Because life is not just about playing basketball, football, tennis. It's about living every day and about the scrimmages that you go through in a day-to-day process.